Hey, welcome back. So for the Lex project, you're going to do some audio, some volume, and some fades. I've already put some loops up here to make things go a little bit faster. But basically, I got my audio track right here. This is me recording myself talking. And then here are some loops. So you need to make background music for your talking. That means that this part needs to be louder than everything else that you're listening to. And if you listen to it when it starts, hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about audio, which is this thing that you're listening to right now, voices being recorded, things like that, and also how to change the volumes and add fades. You can hear that stuff starts at different times. What we want to do is we want to add fades, and we want the volumes to be lower so that the microphone that recorded my voice is nice and strong, and this is all in the background. So the way we do that is you edit it, and you can fade it in. And you can do that for all of these tracks. You can also make the fades last a lot longer, or you can shorten them so that they fade in really quickly. Play around with it, and make sure your loops will go for the whole time. You're gonna have to extend them all the way out. And when they're done, you can add a fade out. Again, you can click edit and fade out, or you can just go over here where there's that white dot, and that's the fade out. You can kind of fade it out like that. So let's make this one end halfway through like this. Actually, let's make this one fade out a lot faster. And then this one, we're going to make it go a lot longer. And we're going to fade that out last. All right. So now when we listen to it, you should be able to hear the fades. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about audio, which is this thing that you're listening to right now, voices being recorded, things like that, and also how to change the volumes and add fades. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to throw some loops down and make sure they don't start at the same time. They don't have to end at the same time either. So you can hear there, hopefully, if this all works right, that the fades are coming in slowly. Last thing you want to do is you want to change the reverb on your voice. When you first record it, it'll probably sound like this. And when you click on the loop, or you hover over it rather, there should be a little part that says edit. Click on that. Here it sounds like you're in like a really big echoey room. That's not what we want. We want that dry, not a wet sound like that. So you turn that reverb down. So play around with the reverb, make it sound the way you want it to. Play around with the beats, make them fade in and fade out. You can add more or less. Try to make them all sound don't make them start at the same time. It's more fun that way. And again, if what I just did is I soloed this track so I could just listen to it. If there's a track you want to edit or change around, make sure you solo it. After you're finished, delete that top track that I made, and so we just hear your track, and then you're good to go. If you like this video, that's great.